What's up, guys? It's your boy MICHIGANDERMAN. I'm here in Owasso, Michigan, and we are in Oak Hill Cemetery in Owasso, Michigan, guys. And I'm here to bring you another epic celebrity grave. I got a question for you guys. You guys ever wonder about who made this, or who invented this, and where did this come from? Like, we already know who invented the telephone. We already know who invented the car. You know, and the things we do in everyday life. I've always wondered that. I always wondered who came up with these ideas of things, you know, things we do use in everyday life, like our cell phones. We use our cell phones for everything, including recording and making videos. But these inventions have helped millions and millions of us, and we take granted. You guys know what I'm saying. we're gonna leave that one in. What we take for granted is what I'm trying to say. But everyday things that we use, you know, from like a comb, glasses. Somebody invented these glasses, you know, somebody invented the glasses. But there's one invention, I should say, there's one design, one invention that everybody has used, that this person personally had some involvement in, and we use it every single day. Millions of us use it in this country every single day. And if it wasn't for this person, we wouldn't have this certain image. That's all I'm gonna say, guys. And I cannot wait to tell you his story, because it's very cool. It's very exciting. So let's do this, guys, and let's go on an adventure. And it's like I said, guys, there's so many inventions out there that people have invented over the years that we use every single day. From the telephone to what I'm using right now, the video recorder, the camera. I mean, you know, we had people that invented these things. Thomas Edison, you know, Alexander Graham Bell, Henry Ford. All these people were very, very important to everyday life. And you're probably not gonna know who this person is that I'm gonna say his name. You'll be like, well, who the heck is that? But we are here today to visit the gravesite of Felix Oscar Schlag. And you're probably wondering, well, I have never heard of him. You may never have heard of Felix Oscar Schlag, but I bet you have actually used his product. And I'm betting, and I know I'm going to be right on this, millions of people have used something that he was involved in, and they didn't even know who produced it, who made it, who thought of it. And they would have never thought of this person, Felix Oscar Schlag. He's a very important person in our country. But here, I'm panning around to give you guys a good idea of where the gravesite is. And are you guys ready for this? Are you guys ready to know who I'm talking about? Alright, here you go, guys. Felix Oscar Schlag gravesite is right here. And in commemoration of Felix Schlag's designer, he designed the nickel, the head of the nickel of Jefferson. In commemoration of Felix Schlag, designer of the United States Jefferson 5-cent coin, first issued by the United States Mint in 1938, erected by your Michigan State New American Friends 2006. So this was his design. He designed the nickel. And I cannot wait to tell you his story. Felix Oscar Schlag was born on September 4th, 1891 in the city of Frankfurt, Germany. He was raised by his parents Karl and Teresa Schlag and lived in Germany for a long period of time before immigrating to the United States. As Felix was growing up, he joined the German army as a teenager and fought during World War I. Schlag worked at many various jobs for short periods of time before the war and after the war. Not long after the war, at the age of 29, he married a woman named Anna, who became his wife in 1920, and they had 3 children between 1920 and 1929. During the time growing up in Germany, Felix Schlag exhibited a great talent for the arts and had become quite experienced throughout his childhood. In fact, he had already won many art competitions and contests in Europe, so he was already a successful artist at the time. Working as a medalist, sculptor, and designer, in 1929, at the age of 38, Felix and his family moved to the United States. One of his first jobs in the U.S. was at the General Motors Company, where he actually designed and stylized classic automobiles. Not long afterwards, he then moved to Chicago in the 1930s, where he was commissioned to work on designing sculptures in prominent public locations inside the city. In early 1938, the Treasury Department announced that it was holding a public competition to design the new U.S. nickel. At the time, the law stated that the coins could only be designed after a minimum of 25 years. The Buffalo nickel had been in circulation since 1913, and since it was now 1938, a new nickel could be produced. The theme of the contest was to honor the 200th anniversary of the birth of Thomas Jefferson, which would be celebrated in 1943. The rules of the coin design competition stated that the new nickel would have an obverse that depicted a portrait of the third president, Jefferson, while the reverse would be required to depict the Monticello, which was the home of Thomas Jefferson, located in Charlottesville. The contest had a $1,000 reward that would be given to the winning artist. Felix Schlag, along with 390 other contestants, submitted their designs to the Treasury for selection. On April 20th, 1938, Nellie Tahoe Ross, the first female director of the U.S. Mint, along with a judge, decided that Schlag's design was the most popular of them all, and he ended up winning the contest along with a $1,000 reward. The original design included the portrait of Jefferson and stylized letters on the coin. The reverse of the coin depicted a side of the view of Monticello. The portrait of Jefferson resembles the bust of Jefferson sculpted by Jean Antoine Houdin, the same bust that resides in the Boston Museum of Fine Art. The Federal Commission of Fine Arts did not accept the original design, which was different than the finalized design that we know of. In 1966, he accepted the offer of the American government to place his initials FS on the nickel on the Jefferson's coat near the rim of the coin in the small letters that are easily viewable. He died at the age of 83. Alright guys, I'm going to see if this coin, see if I can hold it up right. Oh, hang on here. I don't know if we could see that or not. Let's see if we can find the FS. It's so bright out. Sorry, guys. Alright, I'm going to see if I can try to find this off camera. Alright, guys. I was able to spot it. Now, we're going to zoom in. See if I can do this. If you can see that, it is right there. It's at the bottom. Let's see if I can zoom in on it a minute. Yep, this is his coin right there. This is the coin that he designed with the FS. So to show my respects, I'm going to put his design that he made right up here. That's his coin. Do you guys like the old design of the nickel, or do you guys like the new design? That's the old design there. And there's the new design. So let me know what you guys thought of this video, and let me know if you ever heard of Mr. Felix, guys. I thought this would be an awesome video to do, and something I didn't even know until I researched and find out he was the designer of the nickel. That is pretty freaking cool. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe to Michiganderman, and check out the links below, guys. Check out there's some new merch coming out, guys. It all helps to go to do more adventures like this one. You know, it all helps, guys. So check out that merch. But this was amazing. The designer of the nickel. I will see you guys in my next adventure. Take care, everybody. Peace and love. Thanks for watching.